half of the world are female. In a world that's so technology driven, having them not contribute is a real injustice to the world because they're not getting their input in. And it means the solutions to really complex problems are the same because it's done by the same brain power, it's done by the same people. A diverse workforce means diverse solutions, and that's what we want. So we started working with Shirley Infants. It's a nice neighbour school to us, and they were open to being part of a pilot. So we had 15 girls turn up, and we dressed them up as scientists, and they loved it. And they believed they were scientists for the day. They acted like scientists, and they are scientists. Children are natural scientists, and we kind of wanted to bring that out of them. And the reason why we wanted girls was just, you know, again, it's these stereotypes. We want them to move past this geeky image. We want them to understand that, you know, they're part of this future. The high voltage lab is full of sparks, it's full of bangs and lots of amazing equipment. The stuff that you see in TV shows and you read about in books, they got to see it in front of them. We then had hands-on activities. We had different stations. They got to interact with wires, batteries, magnets, and we really emphasised to our student volunteers to make sure that the kids, the girls, actually did it themselves.
I never had a lot of access to stuff like this when I was in primary school, and as a mature student I've come to this a lot later in life, so I felt like if there were more things like this going on, it might encourage more people to start that journey a little sooner.
I think the children are absolutely buzzing, if you pardon the pun, and they're going to go back to school with such a big breadth of knowledge from what they've learnt today. They've seen equipment that we haven't been able to show them in school, and they're going to go back full of information, knowledge, share it with their classmates, and they're going to go back and reenact what we can do from here into the classroom, and I think it's going to be really beneficial.
If we close the gender gap in STEM, I will retire. I will be out of a job, but the world will look amazing. It will look beautiful. The type of solutions we get will be fantastic. And it will be a world that we wouldn't recognise in the future.